Hello everyone and welcome to episode 10 of Remedies Control. We are back in the investigation sector and I'm really gonna try to focus in on advancing this particular area of the game. I don't remember if we looked in here, so let's just take a quick look. Control has the ability to just get me turned around and wandering off on any fool thing that crosses my vision. And I don't see anything in here that we need to worry about or that should be used to distract us. So we're really going to try to explore this area of the map. Our current objective here, a dark place, explore the investigation sector. That's not what I went to do. And let's just look at the mission itself. Here we go. Jessie receives a strange vision that mentions the investigation sector. She decides to look into the matter. Upon arriving in the sector, Jessie passes through a long closed fire break, unsure of what awaits her on the other side. Accurate. Hello to Azric and hello to More Than a Mia. I hope you guys are both having a great Monday. And I think everything from this point forward is going to be all new stuff, as evidenced by this crate. Shooter dodge efficiency. I don't know what that is. Time out for 1 second. Shooter dodge efficiency. Evade cost after weapon kills, negative 11%. That's interesting. A little bit more specialized than I feel like I'm going to go for. Yeah, Azric, how was your Monday? I hope it went okay. This is the way forward. No, it's in fact... What? How did I get turned around? Filing and Processing Operations Center. Okay, let's head this way. Just a second. Oh, so many guys. That's fine. Let's make a friend to help distract some of them. All right, everybody stop attacking that guy. Okay, now you can go attack that guy.
Of course, the Hiss are already in here.
Okay, now this episode might have a lot of reading. When we first started to come into this sector, during the previous episode, there was a lot of material to sift through. And a lot of it, you know, some of it is, I'd say a small percentage of it, is just sort of background color stuff, but a lot of it feels directly related to main story content. So let's check this out. Hartman arrest. Offender's name, Hartman, Emil. Victim names, Wake, Allen, Anderson, Tor, Anderson, Odin, Redacted, Lane Rudolph, DeSol, Wendy, Emerson, Thomas, and then Redacted. Officer names, Special Agent Remy Dennis. Code 4, okay, kidnapping, sanctions, obstruction of Bureau investigation, breaching the Ash Act. Do we know what the Ash Act is? Is that a real thing? Hello to Ruination. Ruination Ronin, rather. Oh, Ruination Ronin, thank you so much for the follow. And Mia, thank you for doing the shout-outs. Let's see. Additional notes. Offender's property seized as evidence to be used in conjunction with an ongoing AWE investigation. Offender's personal effects have been sent to research for analysis. After being cleared by Bureau researchers, all victims have been released. Biannual surveillance orders were assigned to each, except the Anderson brothers due to their senility, and Wake, possibly deceased. I have no memory of who Emil Hartman is in the Alan Wake fiction. All right, now, does this look like someplace that we should be...
Looks like the house has gotten a little wild in here.
Yeah, we might not be able to get up there. We might have to Mia the area before we can progress. Does this appear on the map? Oh, it definitely does. Yeah, and it is sealed off. So let's continue our investigation of abandoned offices. Ronan, I hope that you had a great Monday. Monday's the hardest day to wish somebody, hey, I hope everything went well, because for most of us, it is the first day in work. And thank you to Drienne for pointing out that some of those walls with pictures are hiding cool secrets. Emil Hartman was the psychiatrist. Okay. Mia has recently been watching our playthrough collection of Alan Wake, so she is actually possibly the world's foremost expert on Alan Wake trivia. She probably knows it better than even Sam Lake himself. Don't read confidential correspondence, and then there's some red eyes. It's not just rude, it's illegal. All right, let's see if there's anything else here. We may yet try to progress up that area. What's this? Hello, my feet gossip at night, and now I have to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely, me. Cool story. All right, and now there is a service tunnel here. This looks like we can go up the service tunnel. So
darkness is blocking the door. So now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and sentient shadows.
okay, so we have a powerful light right here. Before we do that, let's just look over here. Now this looks like it might be main content or just more sources of lights. Don't see anything. All right, let's grab this light here. Eat photons.
Light burns it away, huh? Makes sense.
And hello to Feecrest. Feecrest, I hope you had a great Monday so far. The kid is playing Among Us in her room. Fox Eyes and Feecrest are drinking. Fair warning. Fair enough. Oops. Let me just... might as well bring this light along. You never know when it might come in handy. Jessie's very good at aiming her telekinetic light at what we're looking at. Okay, that looks fine. Don't worry about it. And... okay, there's got to be something in here, man. We didn't burn away that shadow for no reason. Are we supposed to fly up there? I think we're supposed to fly up there. So... do you think I can toss the light up there? Let's try. It probably is no longer a light. It's probably just rubble now. Oh no, it works! Alright, hey, tough light. Built to last. Alright, let's... that's not really what I was thinking. Let's grab this light. And nope, I still can't make it through this. Let me just set that down. Bam! Alright. Now, is this shadow or mold? I should be immune to mold. Yep, it's not killing me, so we're doing okay. That's not a thing. That's horrifying. And what else do we have in here? I got something. I have a feeling this light is going to be my companion cube. Do you think I should shoot these, horrible, rotting... hold on a second. Let me see if it... well, I feel like that was good on principle. Even if I didn't get anything for it, I feel better. Ah, hello to Fox Eyes. Fox Eyes, I hope all of your baking has gone okay through the holiday season. You do also have some time to relax. I know at one point all of your orders were done, but I also know that just because the orders were done doesn't necessarily mean that the work was. Sometimes there's like, I want to keep doing it, build my profile. So I hope there was also some time to relax. Okay. There's got to be some purpose to this area, because so far we found nothing in here except green goo. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, what am I missing? I do not want to spend my life walking around this very, very, very small area, and yet, what? Okay, let me look at it from the other angle. Sometimes if you're just going around in a circle, you can learn a lot just by going around the same circle in the opposite direction. But there's nothing here, man. At all. So weird. Okay. Well, I'm going to grab my companion cube and we're going to be on our way. Azure says the days are getting easier. That's good. All right. Nothing so far. Now, this area... Okay. Well, our light just went out, so that does nothing for me now. This area is very, very Alan Wake themed, and my experience with Alan Wake is that the enemies are vulnerable to light, or can be made vulnerable with light, at which point they are then vulnerable to bullets, like the most of us. Alright, before I leave, let's... Okay, we got a new light. That's good. Let me just bring this up. Nope. Let's bring that up to see if there's anything in these little corners. No, but we did get a nice checkpoint here. So if we die, we get to start here. Or if we want to fast travel out of here, we can do so. Service tunnels back that way. Filing and processing, fire break, operations center, and active investigations are to the right. Yep, here's the shifted area. We can't make it through there.
The third thing. The sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched, like a worm through time. The third thing was closer. Now he crashed out of darkness toward fate.
Oh, wait, we might get a more elaborate version of that in our collectibles. Yeah, let's go listen to Alan Wake, because this is usually a much more thorough version of what he was just saying.
The resonance carves its way through the thing that had been Hartman, vibrating, remolding. The sound changes the darkness, and the darkness changes the sound. They both changed what remained of Hartman. They all turned into something else. A third thing. The sound made darker. The darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched. Stretched as anyone once seen from out of time, like a worm through time. Almost an Ouroboros, a spiral, a maelstrom. The gravity well of a black hole, twisting inward, tightening, taking you deeper and deeper to the bottom, the heart, and through to the other side. The third thing said, when you hear this, you will know you're a new you. He said, we build you till nothing remains. He said, under the conceptual reality, behind this reality, you must want these waves to drag you away. He said, baby, 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 yeah, orange peel. The third thing was a monster. He'd tear apart any ordinary person crossing his path. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Faden. There was nothing ordinary about Faden.
VCrest, I am unable to do an Alan Wake voice or an Alan Wake impression because I've not taken enough LSD today to mimic whatever is going on with him. He's been in a dark place, both figuratively and literally, and as a result, I'm no longer in tune with his particular breed of nonsense. Oh, there's lots of stuff down there. All right. And we do also have a cube area here. And let me just look down here before we go through that shadow door that we just opened up. Yeah, here's all the stuff that we just saw. So let me read this. I'm sure there'll be no problem in this lighting. Following the NASA FBC Coordination Agreement of 1972, the Bureau has provided NASA with numerous technological advancements based on our research, including the black rock lining now found in all spacefaring vessels. In return, all data gathered during space missions is made available for Bureau researchers to analyze. Recently, certain individuals have raised the concern that this relationship does not adequately benefit the Bureau, either intellectually or financially. A thorough examination of the costs accrued by both organizations has shown that the expense of NASA's recent launch of the Redacted far outweighs any spending related to the processing and delivering of black rock. From its medium Earth orbit, the Redacted will provide the Bureau with an unparalleled resource for remotely monitoring and photographing AWE sites, a resource that would be lost if the partnership ends. It is the opinion of this committee that maintaining a cooperative relationship with our colleagues at NASA is of vital importance. Yeah, also, Feecrest, be very, very careful what you request, because much like pizza and chicken, I am capable of eating an apparent infinite number of peanut butter cups. I love peanut butter cups. They are probably my favorite form of candy. I'm trying to think if there's anything I like more. Tiramisu is very good, but that's also not candy. And a little Ricardinho. Ricardinho, we're just reading about illegal altered item market, a black market hub specializing in the trade of occult talismans, relics, and other assorted ceremonial objects, as well as genuine altered and paranatural materials, was raided in blank Czech Republic by a team of special investigators. Unsuccessful attempts by suspects to escape using altered items resulted in numerous casualties and prevented the Bureau from questioning all participants. The following interrogations revealed that not only is there a vast network of these retailers, but they seem to be gathering information on altered items and other paranatural materials from sources unknown to the Bureau. The Bureau's concern here is threefold. A, there's a growing underground market for paranatural materials, which implies a growing awareness of their existence among a niche group of the general public. B, the criminal individuals do not seem aware of the item's paranatural powers, and their attempts to activate them could prove devastating if done in populated areas. C, the motivations of these collectors are largely unknown. Why are they trading in them if they don't know that they have paranatural abilities? Otherwise, it's just like a stuffed swan or a picnic basket. Let me just take a quick look through here. Yep, more file. Kirkland, so you put me on desk duty just because I did the thing I was fucking hired to do? My job? Want to know what I call that? Bullshit! Asking us to interrogate these scum without using words like altered items or AWEs or paracriminal is the stupidest thing I've heard in my life, and I've heard some fucking stupid things. They already know the facts. Hell, they know just as much as us, if not more. And they get to sit there laughing at us while we dance around our words, trying not to leak classified terminology. They already know the fucking terminology. If you think pulling me off the case will stop me, then think again. That piece of shit blew up those tracks. He killed those people, all to make a train turn altered. We have him dead to rights, and you need to let me back in that interrogation cell so I can get him to flip on his buddies. These people are terrorists and deserve to be treated as such. This won't stop unless we stop them. You can go ahead and put me on suspension. See if that slows me down. Signed, Agent Hewitt. I'm being asked to take a quick look at my phone, so everybody just hold on for one quick second. Sorry for the delay. Oh my god. That is a lot of Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Nonetheless, a completely edible amount of Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Oh, wait, this is an...
A6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors. Motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance. Even fingerprint powder on the front desk. Results are varying at best, but mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted. Sometimes even the equipment is damaged. I don't know how, exactly. I think this place is making fun of me. That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I can hear the call bell go and ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are. I think... Wait, shh. There's something. I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate. Okay, there we go. All right, that was faint, but I definitely heard movement coming from the hallway. I think I might have finally caught one. Ha! The recording better work this time, or I swear to God. What? Hello? Who's there? Oh, shit. I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a... Where's my... Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras...
Okay, now that he's just saying the thing that we just listened to. I liked that because the fact that it was very, very quiet in the background made sense given the fact that he was holding... So he's describing not the Overlook Hotel. By the way, were we all aware that the Overlook Hotel, as featured in The Shining, is a fairly affordable... I've heard that it's a relatively affordable hotel just in, like, Oregon that you can just go and stay at. I really want to stay there someday when we're not, like, in a pandemic.
Lads here have died standing up. Here, darkness everywhere. New day, same old bloody city, says the whole place. Like tar but wood for nothing. Get rid of it.
Oh! Hold on, we just did one of the quests. Clear the mold. That's what we did in that little, pocket room. Okay, well, at least that makes sense. Okay, there's a cube, and we know to use that on the wall panel that we saw earlier, so let's just pick this up and bring it with. Mia would also like to stay at the Overlook. Yeah, I imagine that they must get a lot of fans of the movie. Oh boy, does anybody remember where we saw a cube location?
Move away from the door.
Oh, I got distracted by that description. Imagine staying in that creepy-ass motel for a long period of time with all of the, like, nonsense that happens in there. Ah, here we go. Okay, well that sounds like we're powering up a proton pack. But aside from that, what did that get us, aside from a small amount of light? Where can we go somewhere that we couldn't go before? We got that. Oh, I don't know where to go. I don't know what that got us. Nope, I want my light. Okay. Well, here's the shadow door. Oh, look, there's something else in here. So if I was to guess, putting the cube here would allow this door to operate. Nope, I'm wrong. So, what do we think this does? A train derailment resulting in 62 casualties and numerous injuries was suspected to have been the work of a paracriminal group known as blank. As a result of this event, the agents discovered that one of the cars had become altered with a persistent auditory event. It remains to be determined whether the AWE was spontaneous or the direct result of the sabotage. Event response: the Bureau had been tracking said group at the time, and the intel gathered suggests an event of this caliber was imminent in Bloomington. As a result, a response team on site was able to respond to the train accident within minutes of its occurrence. They arrived to find the emergency processes underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. A suspicious onlooker managed to elude agents after they attempted to make contact. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited an altered state when entered. This individual car was secured and transported to the investigation sector for further studies. So, if they were trying to create an altered object, you'd think that they would have wanted to take it with them, unless they didn't know which object would be altered by what they did, and then they realized that they couldn't drag a train car out of there. Kara Luna, thank you so much for the raid! Hello to everybody coming over. We are playing some Control. This particular section of the game seems to be very, very heavy on backstory and reading, but every once in a while everything explodes into large amounts of concrete rubble, so stay tuned for that. Paranatural Activity A/010, aka the Shadow, is an aggressive blank consisting of 3 known types. Type A, localized manifestations of sentient blanks, capable of occupying organic and inorganic material as well as exerting blank over its surroundings. Type B, shaded individuals, human bodies blank by the shadow. These individuals become notably more aggressive but do seem to retain redaction of their previous selves. Research is ongoing as to whether or not this condition is reversible. Type C, shaded objects, similar to Type B, except that inanimate objects are blank solely to be used as destructive tools. I remember those from Alan Wake. Those were fun. The big bulldozer sticks out in my mind. Each type seems to work towards a shared goal, possibly targeting certain individuals, see AWE 35, which may imply a shared link to a governing intelligence. The threat this entity poses warrants immediate exploration of offensive/defensive measures. The investigation sector is being outfitted with additional lighting sources, some internally powered to prepare for the eventuality of an... Is there any other word than invasion? Encroachment? Something like that. Yeah, Kara Luna, I hope that you had a great rest of your Monday after we were hanging out earlier.
The darkness is fragmented, incomplete. This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
So I can actually remember the point in the game when that might have been recorded, because it hasn't been that long since we played Alan Wake, and yet long enough that my question for Mia would be, hey, was that the same voice actor that they used for Emil Hartman before? Alright, let's see if this switch works now that we've powered it up. Yep, that works. Hello to Moo. We'll be with you guys in just a moment. There might just be a few explosions first. Whoops. Oh god, what am I doing? Okay, time to be way more tactical than that. I thought I could sort of float out there and wreck some shop, but maybe not. Hey, you dropped that. Oh! Oh no. Grenades do not go up if you throw them into the object you're standing next to. Then they just blow up in your face. Okay, how far back did that set us, do you think? Do you think that they're still in there? I bet they are. I bet they're just hanging out there because the cube is still... Yep, there they are. Alright, we're gonna take over this guy's mind, because then we'll have a second flyer with us. Oh, God. Get me through this door. Nope. 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 Oh, God, why can't I take over his brain? Alright, I'll eat this guy's soul instead. Blamp. Where is he? Alright, are we done exploding everything? Yes. Oh, Azric. Oh, it took me a second. Azric said Monday's down, 4 more to go. It's like, 4 more Mondays? Why? What happens in a month? But, no. Just 4 more days of this week. Okay, so active investigations is that way. That's clearly the main way to go. We haven't been in this bathroom yet. Nope. Let's open up this chest. Things in this game, everything is laid out in a way that just my mind has difficulty verifying where I have and have not been. So as far as I know, this did nothing for us. This one allowed us to throw that switch. Now we've turned on the lights, which just brought in some guys. I don't see anything else that we need to be too concerned about in here. And then this just leads back, question mark? Oh, nope, nope. Hold on, there's something in here.
Reminder, all employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed. Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation. Thank you for your attention.
Boy, somebody was getting some work done in this stall. Hello to both Baby Fox Eyes and Mormaru. Mormaru, I hope that you're having a great day, and also, to the extent that you get to interact with Drienne, we did a very, very long stream earlier, and Drienne was awesome and hung out for a good long time, but I didn't get an opportunity to ask them how... Like, they haven't been online as much, so I just wanted to make sure that if everything was okay. And I'm sure, you know, I'm sure it is. It's just the holidays and so forth. But in this era of COVID and maybe even especially around the holidays, I just want to make sure, check in with everybody, make sure that they are doing well when there's sort of a change in schedule. All right. I can't find anything else in this area. I feel like we're ready to move forward. Awesome. Do we think there's something behind this door? This wall? Bam! Nope. Okay, just wanted to double check.
I don't feel right. Something in this darkness is draining me.
Well, let's go get into the light. There we go. Okay. How concerned should I be about something in the darkness is draining me? If I go in out here again... Okay. Well, there's a thing that we can... There's a power cube area there. And... Okay, another one there. Should I go get the power cube from the previous room and bring it in here? That kind of feels like a good idea. And apparently I don't want to stay in the dark too long, so let's go grab it right now. Whoops. I do not... Oh, no, it's stuck there now. Okay. Yep, that is its permanent home. Fox Eyes wants to ban things like that. Wouldn't you just? Wouldn't you just love to be able to just palm fist the air? Also, for anybody who's like might be new to this, is this not a perfect animation of how you fly in your dreams? Look at that. That's awesome. Whoever designed that. All right, so we're gonna have to find our own power cubes in here. And if I were to guess, let me just do a once around this room to the extent that we can. It's very bleak in here. I can't see anything. Although, wait, what's that? What do we see in there? Well, it's something, and we can get to it now. Oh, Night Springs screenplay. The screenplay was found after the Bureau acquired the Night Springs television series and all of its past episode scripts. It appears to be written by Alan Wake as part of an application to become one of the show's writers. Episode Over the Threshold Darkly by Alan Wake.
It is only human nature to wish to control the forces around us, and even more so to possess them. But what happens when those forces are not ours to claim, or even of this world? What if they are things you can discover in Night Springs?
Internal Secret Lab. We are in a secret lab. The large sign on the wall reads, The Federal Bureau of Night Springs. Scientist. I told you several times, Director, it isn't ready. It's ready when I say it is, Doctor. But the being beyond the portal, we have no control over it. Oh, we don't get page 2. Oh, we have to find it. Oh, how will we know? Ooh, hold on. I'm either out of power or... Yeah, I think I'm out of energy. No, but not palm energy. Okay, I can palm and I can fly. Oh, nope, that's another cube spot, but not a cube itself. And also, I cannot grab things for cubifying right now regardless. And no dodging. Dr. Emil Hartman is an academic psychotherapist that owned and operated a recovery center in Blank, Washington, focused on the treatment of artists struggling with creative blocks and other mental disorders. Okay. Publicly, Dr. Hartman's treatment center seemed unremarkable in its methods and purpose. Privately, however, Dr. Hartman was abusing his patients in order to utilize any latent Blank abilities they may possess with the aim of shaping Blank to his own benefit, which has earned him a Class 2 paracriminal designation. Note, for more on the link between artists and their ability to redact reality through artistic mediums, see file redacted. Investigation has proven that Dr. Hartman's illegal endeavors were conducted alone. After being approached by the Bureau during the Blank investigation, he displayed no remorse or intention to cease his actions. Dr. Hartman was taken into custody, evaluated, and released Blank months later, having been deemed a negligible threat. His medical license has been permanently revoked. Oh, Cara Luna, you're welcome to post a clip link in here as well. I'd certainly like to see it later on. Alright, I think I'm just watching the bar up at the top. Do I get my... No. Oh, there it comes. Wow, that was a delay. Alright, let's hit this. I'm going to bet that we're going to bring back cubes and be able to light up this area of the space. Carolyn is asking if it's from my stream. Absolutely.
Shit. Now what?
Oh, I don't like this.
What is that?
Powered by hungry darkness.
Come on, elevator, time to go. So you don't like the light. Use that.
Okay, I'm just firing magic missiles at the darkness at this point. I want this. All right, let me set it down. We got to get our lives back, and then we're going to maybe throw it over there. Nope. Okay. Ooh, something's up here.
Okay, this room is really intimidating. Okay, this room is really intimidating and all, but I know my rights. It's not a crime to try and get a book signed.
Making unauthorized contact with a dangerous paranatural entity is indeed a Bureau offense, Mr. Langston, and can be prosecuted as such.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Listen, this is being blown way out of proportion. All that happened is I heard Dr. Hartman had been brought in, and since I'm a huge Alan Wake fan, I thought it'd be cool to get a copy of The Creator's Dilemma signed. That's a book that Hartman wrote about.
We know what it is.
Okay, good. So yeah, I was just looking to fill out my Wake collection. I certainly didn't know Hartman had turned into some kind of shadow zombie.
That's a completely inaccurate description.
Whatever, listen, I'm just a desk jockey. I sort papers, do data entry, that kind of stuff. Don't come down on me like this. I made one mistake. I mean, I see people break the rules all the time and no one is pulling them into dark rooms to yell at them. Yesterday, Dave Gleason and his crew were talking to that empty spacesuit and laughing their heads off.
We're letting you off with a warning, Mr. Langston. But this is going on your record, so one more screw-up and our next chat won't be so friendly.
Great. That is just great to hear, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, is there any chance I could get my copy of The Creator's Dilemma back?
Get out.
And all, but I know my rights. It's not a crime to try and...
Okay, hold on one second. Vending machine. A containment procedure unknown. Testing in the investigation sector is currently ongoing. A vending machine is front covered in a faux wood panel, coin operated, buttons for selecting food products. The item generates and stores a variety of material, both edible and otherwise, in its rows of internal trays. Initial testing suggests the item reacts to the mind of the individual in closest proximity and will produce whatever they subconsciously desire. Attempts to cause the item to create a living blank have consistently failed. The item was discovered in a nursing home of Blank, Alberta, after a resident named Muriel Blank called a local news station about a magic vending machine. The news story reported that the nursing home staff was purposefully stocking the machine with distinctive food and objects as a way to raise the resident's spirit. The Bureau response team encouraged this story while confiscating the item.
Making unauthorized contact with a dangerous paranatural entity is indeed
So I can yank that cube out, but I'm not sure where we're headed yet. I guess maybe over there? Sorry. Nope. Oh, no, that's locked in place now, just like the previous one. So, what does that mean in this case? I don't know how to fight this yet. I like the design of this thing. It is suitably creepy. Okay, when I threw the cube over here... Oh, there's many cubes. All right. Now it's a party. This is as fast as I can sprint, but we're going to look for other opportunities to power up our nodes. Hold on, there might be something in here. Hopefully it's page 2. Nope. Nah, just a valuable collectible. I want page 2 of that script. I want to know what Alan Wake was writing for Night Springs. Hello to Haseo. Haseo, I hope you had a great holiday. I am looking for another place to power up. Yeah, see, I don't think that we can... Oh, you think that's funny? Laugh at that. Okay, weird vending machine. Let's lit up in here. Whoops. Hold on, I lost my cube. Oh, gosh, I really lost it. Come on. Okay. Now there's a whole mess of more cubes. Let's just take a quick look around to see, is there any other place that I could be powering up? Fortunately, they blink, so the power-up areas do sort of stand out. Mormu's gonna lurk, but thank you very, very much for the lurk. Haseo is saying that it was okay. Well, better than the alternative. I have to say I had a really, really nice Monday. If you ask me a week from now, it will have been a less nice Monday. Is this Emil Hartman, by the way? Is that what we're to take from...
Yeah, how do you like that?
From the revelation that he's some sort of a shadow zombie? My memory from Alan Wake is that Emil Hartman was like a jerk. I didn't think that he was a monster. I didn't think that he was like well versed in what was going on. I thought that he was like sort of... What wasn't the backstory here? Because Mia, you've just been watching it. My memory of backstory of Emil Hartman was that Alan Wake's wife contacted him to have Alan Wake to try to help Alan Wake get past his writer's block. And Alan Wake was like super, super pissed off about that. And that was sort of the backstory. Am I remembering that correctly? There wasn't within the thing anything else. And then didn't he? Oh gosh, it's been a while.
Brian Hennerman.
All right.
Old resident of southern Texas.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I really don't understand why I'm here.
You know what you did, Mr. Hennerman.
I do?
Tell me about Delivery Disaster.
The movie? I mean, it wasn't very good.
That's not what your review said, but we'll come back to that. Tell me where you got the movie from.
Movie night with a, a K, not an N, not night like nighttime, but...
Who contacted you? Who told you to review that film?
No one. I just did it because it looked obscure. I didn't even like the movie. I shouldn't have given such a high score, but reviewing obscure films makes you look smart. And I thought if I looked smart, I would get listeners. My podcast would take off, and I could move out of my parents' basement, and maybe even go to college and get a film degree like I've always wanted to. I swear. I swear, I swear, I swear.
Okay, the kid doesn't know shit. I'm ending the session.
So Holly Green once posted her favorite SCP, and I looked it up because it was just like a number or whatever. The SCP in question... hold on. There's something else to examine here. How do I get to this? Carefully. Ocean View Motel Observation Report. An excursion into the Ocean View Motel and Casino discovered a previously unseen door in the lobby hallway. The door featured a spiral-shaped marking designated door blank. Similar to the other doors, it is locked and cannot be forced open. Alice Wake, a person of interest in the Bright Falls AWE, refer to AWE 35 for details, and the former wife of missing author Alan Wake, a suspected para-utilitarian and blank, contacted Agents Shaw and Dempsey of the investigation sector using the phone number given to her in 2010 in accordance with civilian outreach protocols. The call resulted in Mrs. Wake being brought to the oldest house for an in-person interview. For a full transcript, refer to file blank on blank 2017. The excursion into the Ocean View motel occurred later that same day. Determining whether this was a basic synchronicity event, if Alice Wake is responsible for its appearance, or if the door itself relates to AWE 35 is paramount. She should be returned to the oldest house, possibly even taken into the motel itself to confirm if any other changes occur. Oh, wait. Lucha Freddy's just popping around some streams to keep himself while the new baby sleeps. Lucha Freddy, congratulations to you and I assume your wife or possibly the child's mother. I don't want to make any weird presumptions, but seriously, congratulations to you and the family. That's awesome news. Congratulations. They're still in the hospital until morning. Everything is fine just as a precaution. Awesome news, Lucha Freddy. Congratulations. So I'm just taking a quick look around. We've got many more cubes that can be used. There could be a surplus just in case we lose or, damage one beyond repair somehow. Just want to take a look, see if there's anything else that we can power up. And also, Carol Luna, I will look forward to seeing that that clip afterwards. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to have the clip posted here, because it'll make it easier to pull out later and take a look.
Shim. Whatever.
Okay, I have to at least try Shoom at least once. Let's do crowd control. It is conceivable that I will hate this, but it's worth at least a shot. Survive against a horde of hiss. Oh, I didn't read what it said. I have a feeling this is going to get way harder. Also, why is this called Shoom? Oh no. So here's the thing. Whenever I die from this, I don't think I'm going to try it again. This seems like something that would be super fun to play around with off stream, but I'm not sure that just watching a combat encounter with no context is fun for an extended period for people who are here to see some story as well. What the hell? Okay. Also, I'm extremely aware that up at the top left there, surviving against that, we have 0% completed. If this was going up per kill, it would give me heart that we are making progress, but at the moment it could be per wave, and we don't know how many waves there are. Maybe there's infinity waves. Okay, hello? Where are you? There you are. Oh God, look at the percentage that the bar just went up. Yeah, I'm gonna like indulge with this just once, and then this will probably be the one. Oh boy. I don't think we'll have to wait a long time to see what happens when we die. Okay, let's see if we can grab some of this blue stuff. Good. Oh, we both had the exact same idea. Make your move, buddy. Ow! Why did that hurt so much? Nope, there we go. Womp womp. Yeah, this seems like something that I might log in between streams and run around in to see whatever we can do. And also, I just really like the combat in here. But let's focus instead on doing some story content. So, I don't... Let me just look up here. Oh, wait, we are way off our mission. We want to go back to this. All right. So, as far... My best guess is the elevator works again. Let's jump into the elevator. I do like Shum. Whoops.
What are you doing in investigations?
Jesus, don't scare me like that, Langston.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the Panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay. Well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have gotten very far. Let's go flush him out. Langston was right. This is kind of exciting.
Lucha Freddy, again, congratulations. Let me just take a quick look. No, we're pretty good on mods-ish. We're getting to a point where we're gonna feel comfortable about just getting rid of all of this, Tier 3 stuff. Wait, launch speed on launch kills. What's this about? That sounds great. And then what is this? Weapon reload on... Ooh, weapon... But I don't often kill people with shield abilities. We're getting some really good and unique boosts in here. Mods, whatever we want to call it. Okay, and I want to switch out shield energy cost. We did that for a particular boss fight. Let's switch back in launch energy cost. Oh man, C speed plus 80%. Let me put that in, because that sounds like a game changer. And then shield strength is plus 53%. Anything else in here that we like? Shield energy cost negative 22%. That could accomplish something similar. I don't use shield as much as I use my health. Let me pop in launch energy costs instead.
Like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand.
Okay, I don't know what Langston is going on about. Oh, Fred Langston, I do remember him. Yeah, that guy sucks.
Doesn't want to brag. Right.
I mean, it's research handle
Alright, we're basically going to choose a direction here. I should probably look on the map. Oh, this is quite a direction. Okay. Yeah, let's go down active investigations. Oh no, we're leaving active investigations. Where are we going into? Eagle Limited AWE. Alright, we're going to come take a look at this. Let's take a look on this floor first. Just see if there's anything tucked back here. Nope. Alright. Into the elevator.
Like I was saying before, still, I don't know why people are making it so personal. I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals, scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like it's a race, and we're all trying to be number one.
Oh boy! Okay, I don't think charge is going to be very much use here, so... probably Pierce? Oh boy, let me get out of here. Oh, I would eat his head if I could just get a little bit closer to him. There we go. Okay. That takes at least a little bit of pressure off. Can I climb that? Nope. I really don't want to be down here. Oh, shit. I don't like that sound. I am out of juice. Crap! God damn it! Wow! Alright, let me just chill out here for a second. Let these guys fight it out for a bit. There's so much health out there, but if I go out there to get it, I won't get to enjoy it. Alright, let's try to shield our way out there. Okay. Oh, no, the other side of the shield, please. Yeah, that's way better. Oh, God, I can't. No. Holy shit. How many times do I have to blow you up? Okay. Now, something was making a crazy ass sound over here, and I did not know what it was. I could only figure out that it wasn't killing me in the moment. Yeah, it looks like there's a little side passage here. Anything? Darkness there and nothing more. For all the things that James Earl Jones has done in his life, he has not yet read enough Edgar Allan Poe. There's no upwards... Wait, seized protection. What's that? Vigorous dodge efficiency. Evade cost on element pickup. That doesn't sound so great. Shield reload. Yep, we got that one. Seize protection. Incoming damage after seizing an enemy. Oh, because I do that all the time. We should put that somewhere. I don't really know where. I don't really know where I would put that, but we're full on mod, so we got to take something out. Let's bounce seize speed plus 55% because I have something way better than that. Weapon reload on shield ability kills. I don't really kill people with the shield. I can sometimes sort of stagger them a little bit. Oh, we also had this one, but again, have a better version of it. Yeah, negative 17%. So we can get rid of the negative 10%. Launch speed on launch kills sounds really appealing, but that is... Yeah, I think we can get rid of that one. Launch energy cost negative 15%. Yeah, I got a negative 21%. That's better than that. Alright, so we've cleared up a little bit of space here. Carol Luna is turning in. Carol Luna, have a great night. Thank you for hanging out today. Thank you for hanging out during the Anno 1800 stream. Had a really lot of fun today, so thank you all around. What's over here? Some damn thing. Hold on, can I... Oh, we've got a light. That's helpful. Let's bring this along. And there's nothing new over here to see. Oh, so what I was going to describe is that Holly Green's favorite SCP describes a TiVo box or a DVR. And on the DVR is recorded a specific, like... I'm going to get the name of the team wrong. It's like the New York Knicks played a game against the Chargers or whatever, and it is a completely unremarkable basketball game until it is watched several times. And every time this one recording of this basketball game is watched, the people, both the players and the audience and the commentators and the referees, they're called referees in basketball, right? I suddenly don't know. In any event, they slowly become aware that they have experienced these events before. And the more times it is played, the more afraid and desperate and angry and given over to desperation the people on the DVR become. As described in the SCP, there appear to be specific boundaries to what the people in the DVR can access. It appears that anything that's not shown at some point on camera is described by the people on the DVR as being sort of a blank impenetrable wall or something. There's something stopping them from leaving the arena. And as this one tape has been played dozens of times, the people on the tape have become increasingly desperate to the point of murdering each other, attempting weird blood rituals and so forth. And every time the tape is restarted, the chaos resumes. And what the SCP describes is a steady increase across multiple viewings of this just sort of hell that these people are living in. However, every attempt to make contact through the DVR with the people inside has failed. They are living in this own sort of private hell and cannot be interrupted. And also the people depicted in the DVR are alive and well in the real world. So this DVR has sort of created a pocket dimension with copies of these people, and what extends their torment. Here's one of the things that really stuck with me. What extends their torment is simply the decision to play the tape over and over and over again. Hold on, something is happening. Bedtime for me, Night Cara Luna. Haseo says yes. Oh, Fikar says, Baby Fox Eyes puts her foot in my face and I make a U2 reference and nobody in the house gets it. Haseo says yes, but I'm not sure what that is in reference to. And Cara Luna says, Mayan, I love SCP. Yeah, there's a bunch of, like, not every SCP is a winner. They've done a lot to clean up some of the bigger joke ones. There remains ones like the Succubus. Guess what the Succubus is, everyone? Just in your head, take 15 seconds right now to think about what the Succubus might be. Okay, if you were thinking in your head that it appears to be a young teenage girl that men around her are irresistibly attracted to, and that she can only be satiated and subsisted on... I'm aware of the younger people in our audience, so we'll just say that, think for a moment, and yes, you're correct, that that's what she needs in order to sustain herself. That's still up there. That sucks. That's not a very good SCP. It's not inventive, and it's not particularly scary. It's just sort of a really tired trope. Oh, they are called referees in basketball. Yes, okay. For a split second, I was like, okay, they're not called field goals in basketball, and nobody has to tap out, but what do they call the guys that jump the ball?
Send a ranger to my location.
Okay, is that good?
Let's do this.
All right. Deployed ranger. There's no just for everybody who's been following the playthrough so far, this has never happened before, and I guess we just called up a friend. Cara Luna is saying that not all the SCPs are scary. Yeah, that's also true, and not all of them need to be. Some of them can just be creepy or interesting or... oh boy. Inventive is, I think, what I look for in SCPs. Sorry, I hear screaming. That means zombies. What I like about SCP is when it's like, oh, that's such a cool idea. Not every idea could sustain a movie or an episode of a television series or whatever, but I just like the inventiveness of it when they do something like, oh, that's a neat idea. Oh, don't punch the zombie! Oh, why did I do that? Shit, I need to find the ball. So everybody joining us in progress, that ball heals all of the other guys. So it's not that they're unkillable. They're very, very difficult to kill. Oh, this ball is more mobile than most. I need to take a knee here. Hold on 1 second. Oh, Sherrod, you are. Crap. Fortunately, the ball cannot heal itself. I need something to stand behind other than these rocks, or I'm done. Oh yes, get the blue! Oh, get it. Oh, son of a boo! Oh, I want to kill him so mad. I cannot get enough damage on that guy until I kill his support structure, which is that guy right there. All right. Now it's time to rock. Shit. Oh, so much. Oh, don't die now. Fall. All right, if I can kill these zombies, they might drop enough blue that I can not die immediately. Yeah, you two go blow each other up. Okay, this is non-sustainable. Nope, nope. I got nothing. I got nothing. Oh, okay. Kill Lunars is just plain old weird. Yeah, the thing about the SCPs is that they're written in such a way as to engage, the good ones are written in such a way as to engage your imagination. And when they do that, that's great. I cannot believe that
Ranger Act. Director's orders.
Let's do this!
Okay, wait, is this the right way? Sir, where did you come from? Are we... I think it's this way. Yeah, I gotta find that ball. I gotta take advantage of this investigation to get the sphere, the orb, whatever the hell it's called. Throw this fire extinguisher in its face. Just give me one shot. Son of a... Okay, that's not great. I don't want to do worse this time than I did last time. Nobody wants that. Thank you. Shit. Ricardo, you're saying, so I just took my PC apart to put in an SSD. Why the fuck was that such a difficult task? Depending on the machine, depending on the SSD, especially like those M.2 drives, those are like so you might have to take out your whole video card to get that done. But hopefully it went well.
Make way for the director.
We had to do some maintenance here. I took my producer's PC apart and cleaned the dust filters today. felt like a good opportunity before. What the hell was that? Fikor says Fox and I are having an argument. She's apparently anti-bacon candles. Help, please. Fox says, why burn a bacon candle when you can just make bacon, smell it, and eat it? I think it's that last part that would give me trouble. Because I really love bacon.
Send a ranger to my location.
Okay. Also, you know what? I'm not sure. I think that this battle is too fast-paced. We're going to dump Pierce, and... Oh, Shatter would really help against that ball, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think I want to go with Grip. Let's switch out Spin for... Charge isn't a bad idea either. Let's go with Grip and Shatter. Let's see how this goes.
Nice to see a director out in the field.
No! I heard him coming. I just didn't believe it. Okay, let's go see if we can find that ball. I really want to introduce that ball to my Shatter gun. Okay. Okay, Jesse, if you could just reach your arms up above your shoulders for a second. There we go. All right, give me eyes on that ball. Where is it? Oh, hello. Just let that recharge since we're relatively safe up here. God damn it. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose to this one guy. Get out of here. Nope. He found out my weakness, being shot at point blank range in the back of the head. Uh-oh, what video? Mia says that she's never seen that video before. Okay. Sorry, everybody. This is not a boss encounter, and it is remarkably tense. I do feel like this selection of guns might be better. Oops. Oh, balls. The ball is here. Okay, I can't do anything. All I can do is run and shoot that ball. I gotta find out where it is. Now, fortunately, it does glow a lot, so that helps home in, but... Nope, there's no point. I'm just wasting ammo. Gotta stop. I swear to God, I cannot learn my own lessons. Oh, I think the ball killed me by just warping straight through me. Oh, no, there's nothing to be scared about, Feecrest. My opinion on music videos is that I simply dislike them. For a number of reasons, I tend to find music videos self-indulgent and actively distracting from the music. Like, I guess if somebody said, this song was written specifically because we had this great idea for a music video, and it seemed like, shit, I'm just gonna be dead. Yep, I can't heal until I can kill something, and I can't kill anything until I can take out this ball. Oh, there is some blue right there. Alright, I'll eat that. Ow! Oh, man! Give this guy a medal. Okay. We just heal up a little bit. Yeah, to me, I like music. I like listening to music. I'm not a music aficionado. I don't know a lot about music, but I know the music that I like. And one thing that the music that I like never benefits from is having seen the music video, so that now I'm no longer listening to the video and listening to the music. I'm more remembering the video. Okay, whatever then. Fine, you be on that side of the room and I'll be on this side of the room, and we'll just draw a line and we'll agree not to cross it. Oh God, how the hell am I supposed to kill this thing if he's got a shield and I'm bad at the game? I don't have a lot of options here. Or sorry, I don't feel good about the options that I do have. Try to relax here for a second. Oh, look at all the blue. Wait, get all this. Okay, options are back on the menu, boys. There are a few rare exceptions. Sorry, I can't see chat, so there might be reactions here. But I do like the Fatboy Slim Christopher Walken video. Because to me, that song is such a nothing that it really needed the involvement of Christopher Walken to be memorable at all. That's just me. Okay, we did it. 9, 10 tries eventually happened. VQuest is saying music videos stopped being watchable in the early aughts. I mean, like, for me, and like, here's a hot take that no one's gonna like. I don't even like Thriller. I heard so many, oh, Thriller's so great. Oh, you gotta watch it. And I watched a bunch of zombies dancing. Okay. It's just not for me. That's all I can say. I look at it and I'm like, the song Thriller is really enjoyable. The music video that everybody loves so much, I look at him like, this diminishes my appreciation of the song because now it's just being a distraction. Okay, I'm gonna guess that we're gonna go up here. This is an old Division 2 thing, and by old I mean just the Division 2, where they call your attention to a ledge with like a yellow line or tarp or something. Let's see if we can get up here at all. Well, we're somewhere. Oops. I want to look at the map. Yeah, we're somewhere. Okay. Let's take a peek. What is this? Brain missing is the call of this. It's probably referencing me and my distaste for the Thriller video. To the good-for-nothings at the security check. I know you took a part of my brain when you put me through that metal detector. I'm not stupid. I know what they're really for. What I don't know is whether you're taking a part of my... whether taking a part of my brain causes me to lose my memories or to lose sleep. I've been told if you lose sleep, you lose everything else too. That's where you trick us regular people. Now, I don't know which it is, and I can't remember what you did to me. But I can tell you this much. I don't find this funny at all. I want my memories back, and you can be sure the next time I visit the Baltimore-Washington International Thurgood Marshall Airport, I will come and find you and make you fix what you broke. Sincerely, I don't think I will be signing this with my real name. Like I said, I'm not stupid. You can just mind your own business. Also, we've got something in here. Oh, Hiss Ranger Airborne. Yeah, they're Rangers, they're Airborne. I get it. Okay, we've heard both of those. That's good. Yep, just crossing that off the list. Missions, we can ignore that. And then assets, we've picked up a whole bunch of these conceptual materials. Oops. Oh, there's darkness back here. And a light right here.
All right, Ahti. Was this what you had in mind?
Okay, well, that's good. Fecrest is saying that if this comes up in Discord tomorrow, he cannot be held responsible for his responses. Nope. Just this. Yeah, I will go so far as, like, when I want to hear a song, I will call it up on YouTube, and then I will scroll the screen down so I don't see the video while I'm listening to the music. And, you know, if people show me a video or whatever, it's not like I get mad about it or anything. It's not like I have some phobia about them. It's that once I've seen the video, then that supplants whatever my read or interpretation of the song was. And maybe that's what the songwriter wants. They want to clarify, like here's a great example. This is one that always bothered me. The song, I don't know what it's called. I think it's called Regulators. Who the hell did that? Regulators, mount up. That song, whatever it's called. That song is telling a specific story about an encounter. And then all of a sudden, everybody's fighting and shooting guns at each other. And I remember asking my friends, like, wait, what? I don't understand what happened. And they're like, oh, well, you have to watch the video in order to understand what happens. So apparently, I need to watch a music video in order to understand what happens in this song. That's one of the things where I was like, no. If your song is so poorly implemented that it can't, like, tell the story that you're attempting to... Okay. Wait, what is this? Well, I'll make friends with this guy, sure. Fecrest is saying that he can't type his anger right now. Or like, remember that Mariah Carey music video that was like on a roller coaster, And she gave all of these interviews back at the time about how much she'd always wanted to do a music video on a roller coaster. Well, like, good for fucking you, but that doesn't mean that your song had anything to do with a... Oh, wait, we found it. With a roller coaster. The robust director shoves the nerd-like scientist... How did I call it, everyone? How did I call that Alan Wake would write a scientist as a huge nerd? The robust director shoves the nerd-like scientist aside and heads for the portal control panel. He slams the on button with a determined fist. Director, all the more reason. The entire screen is filled with dangerous red. It then fades away, and we see that the two men are in another dimension. The air ripples around them as if they were in a 1983 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am sitting in the Texas sun after a 5-day road trip. Interior, unknown dimension, night. What have you done? You've doomed us! Control yourself, Doctor. Where's this beast of yours? Right there, sir. A horrible, shapeless, shifting entity fills the horizon. It can't be described. That's how horrible it is. What a thing of beauty you've been keeping from me. Oh, Alan Wake is right up there with Time Knife. Okay, so I think we're going to shoot these green things, and this is one of the missions that we picked up by accident. Plop. Shoot that, and that, and that. And that one up there. And that one over there. Oops. One more, I think. Fox Eyes reveals that Feecrest is opening up his laptop so that he can type more efficiently his disagreement. For me, it comes to, like, I do not mind if other people like music videos. I'm just like, if a music video is required to enjoy the music... Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay. So this is similar to the last mold room that we found where, like, I didn't know why we were doing it at the time, but it turns out that that's the goal, and now we have a quest to do that in one other location, which I'm going to guess is going to be in one of the other arms of the division wing. Let's see if we can... All right. Now we can get through here. Okay, power cube. Many, many power boxes. Oh boy. And I bet that we don't have to power them all on. I bet we just have to power the correct one on. And we've got something back here that we want. Oh, wait. We've got a clue. Hold on a second. There's a cable. There's a yellow cable that comes down, and it plugs into this one.
All this.
All right, and this one also has a yellow cable, which comes down and goes here. All right, let's listen to this.
Reminder. The law of three also applies to all faucets within the oldest house. Be mindful and don't cause any aquatic misconduct. Thank you for your attention.
Feecrest is saying the death of the... And I'm reading Fox Eyes as well, who does not disagree entirely with Angel. They're two separate entities. Like, I do not deny that there is its own set of artistry to make a music video. What I dislike about it is that the music video is dependent on the original creation of the music that I contend ever had the music video in its in mind. Like, if it is true that when Fatboy Slim wrote that song, they were specifically thinking, oh man, we are writing this song because we're going to get Christopher Walken to come in and tap dance, and it's going to be so awesome. Then I will agree that both the music video and the music are, inherently entwined in a way that make them a cohesive whole. In every other instance. I believe that that is a small percentage of the time, and that the music, the songwriting, the composition, and so forth, that comes first. And then after the fact, to increase the marketability, that's where they're adding they're adding in the music video. And that's what bothers me about it. It doesn't feel like it's part of the original art. Oops. Hold on. It feels like a tacked on element to me. I'm sure there's good music videos, but like, you know, like here's one of the least bad music videos that I know of. Okay, we're in a new area. How do we feel about this? Well, hopefully, oops. Hello to Groomfy. Baby Fox Eyes made a song. Okay, I'm looking left and right. Wait, let me just pause for 1 second. This is an interesting topic. Janet Jackson's video for All Right. I'm not familiar with the name by title, but I've probably heard it. Oh, there's so much happening. Baby Fox says, I don't know what this argument is about. Ficus is saying, amazing, amazing. CYD fucking Charisse. I don't know that. Mia, stop howling. I do not disagree with Angel's overall assessment, but to deny that there... Oh, no, I do not deny that there's wonderful music videos. I just, like, don't like them. Like, they can be good music videos, but they are... Let's see, I'm trying to think of another example where you have a piece of art that is entirely... Oh, well, no, that would be a spoiler, so I can't talk about it. When you have a thing that is entirely dependent on familiarity or access to another thing, is it still art? Because then it's just sort of like... It's like a copycat isn't quite the right thing. It's like fan fiction, you know? It's like, I don't know. And Hiseo said, hold on, I wanted to see what Hiseo said. Blank, go up. Go up. Oh, it was Ricardo. The music video to Stand by Eminem and Dido is a masterpiece, and it made the song greater, even though the song itself is a masterpiece. And so that's a good example. So Ricardo, I've never seen that music video. Stan is a song that I would give to anyone who ever said Eagle Limited AWE. Okay. Anybody that, and I've actually done this, anybody who ever said,
Lots of dark corners to hide in.
Hold on, there's a lot happening right here.
Let's get the lights on and clear him out.
Move the train forward to activate the lights. I am not feeling comfortable in this space. Stan is a masterpiece. It really is. It is a remarkable song. Really feels incomplete for what I think that song is. And the fact that it is now, I'm about to die. Let me see if I can get into the light. This is not Alan Wake, so we're not going to... Okay. Stop. Yeah, so I am limited on what I can do. I cannot bring up a shield. Oh, and I don't want to meet that thing. Okay, well, let me jump up here, and if I die, I die, and we will... Also, not sure where I'm getting shot from now. Yeah, all the haze doesn't make it easier to see in the dark either. Stan is really, really good, and I would contend that it is, in my head, it's what elevates Eminem from just being somebody who's... I really like Stan. I don't know that I have the words for it. I've never seen the video. It is possible that the video is also a masterpiece and is fantastic, but I don't know how the music video would not ultimately injure my appreciation for the song as just a song, because with no visual accompaniment whatsoever, it tells such a complete story. So I want to get in the light very much. Okay, much better. This is what I was trying to do when I badly overshot it last time. Oh, I should not have done that until I recharged my abilities. Nope, I cannot Superman punch. And again, I do want to make this clear, because I have a strong thought on this, and in no way want to dissuade other people from liking music videos. I would just also suggest that you will have a hard time convincing me to like music videos, because I don't like them. There's a specific movie that I don't feel like I can bring up, because A, it is interesting enough that I would want people to see it for themselves, and B, entirely dependent on your familiarity with an altogether different piece of work. And that second thing really impacted my enjoyment of it. I'm not sure that it is as... I'm not sure it's great, is the thing. I think it's kind of... I don't like the fact that it's dependent on you knowing this other thing.
Where's it running off to now?
Okay. We did this on its second try. New mission. Investigate the train altered item. Is that what this is? Oh, this is the train we read about. Okay, let's check this out. All right. That looks like an exit.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
Time out for 5 seconds. Ricardo is saying it visualizes what is a thing a music video has always to do, unless its purpose is to set an atmospheric and specific feeling while listening to it. Well, to me, regardless of whether or not that's the purpose of the song, once the song is created, then it's on the listener to, if not come up with their own interpretation, to enjoy it or consume it or process it in their own way. And then to have sort of a music video creator sort of charge in with this sort of like Cliff Notes addendum to what the artwork is. It's similar to like looking at a painting and then also having like an audio track of the painter explaining specifically what it was that they intended you to feel or whatever. Oh wait, Groomfy nailed it. Okay, so hold on. Groomfy says, Feecrest said it. I think there's two types of music videos: the marketing vehicle video, which is often just an excuse to show titillating stuff, and the video that is complementary or integral to the song. The first kind makes me shrug, and the second kind is hate or love a piece of art on its own, or of its own. Well, I'm partially listening to this, but that just sounds like sounds of dinner. I guess maybe I've only ever seen too many of the first kind, where it's it feels like an excuse for people to play dress up and to do, I don't know. I just have so many music videos I dislike.
Carlinville and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please. Tickets.
Wait, can I listen to those? Hold on.
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please. Tickets.
Oh, okay. I wanted to hear if one of them was like maybe an anagram for like North Haverbrook or something, but nope.
Oh my God! Fire! Fire! Everyone, stay in your seats. In your seats. Nothing to sir. Sit down. Everyone, hold on.
I have a similar reaction. Okay, so I can't progress and I don't want to leave. I feel like I listened to these in semi-order, but maybe I'm supposed to listen more closely for what is the thing. This seems like the exit, right? So I don't want to do this. So am I supposed to work out a specific order here?
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
Goofy is saying Alton and Springfield are stops on the way to the train south. Is there like a route map here somewhere?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Bound for Chicago. This is just eating sounds. Somebody does say something. Let me see if I can make it out. Are you Halmerstein? I don't know what that means.
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please. Tickets.
So this one definitely feels like it would be last, because that sounds like it's the crash itself. This hammer sounds like it's what causes the crash.
Oh my God! Fire! Fire! Everyone, stay in your seats. In your seats. Nothing to sir. Sit down. Everyone, hold on.
And still not forward. Okay, before I like make too many assumptions, let me go through this door. It looks like it's just going to take me back out.
Well, that was chaotic. Felt like it was trying to tell me something. I wonder if I can make sense of it.
Okay. But am I supposed to make sense of it inside, or can I do it, oops, outside here? Okay, let me go check, like, in this, control room if I can get into it. It does look that there's something in there. Oops. What was that sound? Alright, well, let me look around in here. Maybe this will clarify what to do with the train. Oh, wait. Personal mods full. Seized protection. Well, I don't necessarily want this, but we need to clear some space. So let's go by type and see if there's anything that we know that we want to get rid of. Yep, so shield boost here. We can get rid of that one. And get rid of this one. Now, this one's energy plus 10%. It's hard for me to envision using that when we have so many other things that we could do. And get rid of one of these for sure. Get rid of one of these for sure. Rid of that one. Goofy, I think you were the one who recommended sorting by type, and again, it has worked out well, so that's... Wait, why is this... This tier 4 one is actually better than the tier 5 one. Alright, we'll just get rid of that one. And... Alright, so now we're no longer full. Let's pick that up. The Bureau has gathered concrete evidence that the train derailment was in fact the work of the paracriminal group known as Blank, which, according to the Bureau's intel, has shown a concerning interest in experimenting with the artificial manufacturing of altered materials. Knowing the group operates largely in the American Midwest... Oh, I wonder if this is related to Alan Wake's American Nightmare, which I want to say that might have been the setting for it, and that's something that I have not played, so I do not know if that's a thing. I don't know if any part of this references American Nightmare. I would kind of assume that it would. Anyway, the Bureau worked along the FBI to ascertain their movements and rendezvous locations. This cooperation provided agents with information that led to an arrest in conjunction with the AWE case. Under suspicion of involvement, Blank was brought in for questioning. An interrogation performed by Agent Blank resulted in the suspect being kept in a holding cell for 2 days without food in breach of paracriminal rights, the Paracriminal Rights Act. Really, was that passed by Congress? Afterwards, the suspect confessed to his involvement in the Blank group and provided information on other members in exchange for his freedom. Wait. Nope. This one, multimedia. I wonder if this is going to be all the train sounds. Let me listen to this just in case it's relevant.
Reminder. The law of 3 also applies to all faucets within the oldest house. Be mindful and don't cause any aquatic misconduct. Thank you for your attention.
Alright. Doesn't seem relevant to a train. And nothing else in here does either. So it's possible we just go back inside the train and it'll be different? Whoops. Like, to sort of color in, I don't want to belabor this forever, but on the opposite end of things, when a song is written for a musical, then I feel like having those elements of the performance are a really important thing, and maybe even like the parts of the story as well. It's not to say that you can never listen to a song from a musical by itself, but it is... I recognize it as being incomplete when it's not accompanied by the performance aspects of it. Also, I don't get Cats at all. I know that everybody, like, I really ironically like that Cats movie, but even that, I'm like, I don't understand it.
Pertaining to the Eagle Limited incident and its subsequent, state alteration.
Look, buddy, I have no clue what you're talking about.
So you deny being a part of a radical group aiming to affect inanimate objects in a manner that would yield, unusual results?
Yeah, I deny. But hey, tell me more about these results. They sound real unusual.
I'm sure you recognize that the measures this group of yours takes to achieve their goals can be considered acts of terrorism.
Goals? Measures? You're being very vague. Did you know you're being very vague?
All right, 62 dead. Passengers and crew, innocent people. Still sound vague to you?
You might as well stop wasting both our time. I won't say anything, and you can't say anything. I know you can't.
Tell you what I can do. I can throw your sorry ass in one of our cozy containment cells. You can rot there until you're ready to talk. Or you could just save us both the trouble and tell me all about how you're going around creating altered items. How's that sound? Did you really think we wouldn't catch on to you? We always do. Always. So you might as well come clean. For your sake.
I think I'll just talk to my lawyer instead.
That's not how it works around here, buddy. But tell you what. Why don't I leave you here to think on it for a while? See you in a couple of days.
Wait.
So Groomfee has identified exactly which line this train came from. He says the real-world name of that line is the Texas Limited, Chicago to L.A. via St. Louis and Texas. Also, the Lincoln service is on that line. I like that it's based on a real-world thing. I don't know the solution to its puzzle yet. We are going to go back to it. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything else that we can interact with. Okay. That looked like it might have been a thing, but no, it's just pipes. Also, Feecrest is saying that musicals are an entirely different beast, different conversation. Let me go back in. It's possible things are different. No, they are exactly the same. I feel like I've done fairly well with the puzzles in this game so far, and this one has me a little bit stumped. Let's see if we can... Alright, we just listened to that one. Let me go to the mission for the train, and maybe we'll have some sort of clarity there. Oh! Jesse decides to investigate the train-altered item. Oh, well now I can solve the puzzle. Oh, we can go behind the door. That's not distressing. Okay, I mean, like, my first thought is that we have to listen to these in chronological order, but some of them don't have a clear point in the chronology, like the violin and the dinner. It's not that I can hear.
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
Okay, well, wait, we can sort of go outside the bounds of the train. Let's just see if there's anything out here that we can't otherwise see or interact with. Doesn't feel like it. I am on the verge of asking people who have not played this in chat if they have any thoughts.
And welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Eagle Limited for Chicago.
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
Okay, delicious dinner. People are eating. And then the hat.
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please. Tickets.
Oh my god, fire! Fire!
Everyone, stay in your seats. In your seats. Nothing to, sir. Sit down. Everyone, hold on.
So the only thing I'm thinking is maybe the hat comes first, and then we come back here, and then we listen to the music. Or maybe it's hat, music, dinner, then this one, and then the hammer. Let's try that.
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please. Tickets.
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
I can't quite make out. We might have to turn on subtitles because I can't quite make out what the person says in this one. Yeah, that's a little bit too vague. And then we'll do this.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Okay, no. So it's got to be that, then hat. Okay, let me step out and we'll come back in. Okay, this.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago.
Then hat.
Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Music.
Carlinville and Springfield.
Food.
Tickets, please. Tickets.
Hammer. And then this thing. Okay. Yep, it was a chronology thing. Okay. So here she's welcoming you aboard, but says get your tickets ready. Then this guy asked to see your tickets. Then it was the music talking about the dinner, and then after the dinner, that's when the crash happened. So that's how that works. All right.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have a ticket?
You had a pretty dark ride, huh? But I hope you're done replaying it now.
Is that the quest? Apparently that was it, which I'm fine with. I just want to make sure that we're not leaving anything on the table. That looks like it. Okay. Well, in that case, let me switch back to... that one. Now, there's one other section here that we can see on this end of the wing, and it looks like we want to head northy. Oh. All right. This is something. I wonder if this opened up because of what we did with the... oh, man. I don't know why I bother. Shaded specimen, formerly Dr. Emil Hartman. An alert from the Blank Washington monitoring station indicated minor redaction activity occurring in the area. Agent Estevez was dispatched to investigate. Inside the redacted lodge, she discovered the facility's former owner, Dr. Emil Hartman. He had been converted into a shaded individual, per definitions found in a previous file, and displayed violent behavior characteristic of its type. Agent Estevez alerted the on-site research team to the specimen's presence, and with some difficulty, it was successfully contained in a Blackrock cell. The cell and its inhabitant were transported safely back to HQ, where the specimen remains detained in the blank sector as part of the Redaction AWE investigation. Once the investigation is closed, research teams have petitioned to relocate the specimen to their sector for study. Alright, this guy's gonna keep barfing papers at me. I don't think I can go... There's nothing else over there. Right? I don't want to die to that thing. We're gonna call that a successful examination of that area. Oh, yep. No, don't die. Don't. Oh, that was so not worth it. I don't know why I did that. I wanted to get what was in that chest. Viewers asked, are you going to go to New Vertiform City? And I feel like I've heard that, and the reference is going over my head. New Vertiform City. That sounds like a Pokemon place, but it's not. Did Bobby go there in Bobby's World? That cartoon series made by Howie Mandel? New Vertiform City. It sounds very familiar, and I cannot place it. Alright, let me see if we can get that chest now. Or maybe I did get whatever was inside it, and we can just be on our way. Hold on, let me just... It's very dark in here. Whoops. Is this good? Oh, not really. Oh, well, there's stuff in here, so I'll take it. Oh! Why do I not remember exactly which episode that was? Sorry, so the answer was Next Generation, the final season. Why am I not thinking? Was that in Data's dream? Was that when Data programmed himself to dream and coincidentally had things to dream about that were relevant to the plot of that week's episode? I do appreciate the fact that when the building shifts, the rules of physics are sort of suspended. There's nothing else in here, right? We got the one chest that there was. Yeah, okay. Alright, if we can find our way back out of the shattered doorway that we came in through. Oh, wait. Misdemeanor report. Agent Samuel Turnbull committed a misdemeanor while performing his duties as supervisor agent of Project Blank, designed to help undercover agents reassimilate to office duties. The incident began when Agent Turnbull refused one of the operatives entry into the oldest house, claiming that they had been compromised. The situation escalated as Agent Turnbull attempted to force a confession out of the bastard. The injuries inflicted upon the victim required a trip to the medical wing. Agent Turnbull denied any guilt, maintaining that the victim was some sort of pod person and that he, unlike his colleagues, could see their true intentions, to use the Bureau's connections to climb the ranks of government and eventually into the Oval Office. Despite breaching Bureau Offense Code 45, Agent Turnbull was given leave of absence with full pay due to his sterling record. He will be required to undergo a psychological evaluation upon his return. Wait. There's yet more space dust on that book. What is in here now? The item's altered effect can be avoided by simply, this is a train car, by simply not entering it. Proper signage and barriers should provide sufficient containment. The item is currently held in the investigation sector. The item's exterior is that of a standard CZ-10 Vista Dome train car, the largest known altered item on record. Its interior seems to be in an adjacent reality related to the trauma or memory belonging to a blank and not the physical item's own history. Causation for this link is still to be determined, but possibilities include the outside interference possibly responsible for the item's altered state or trauma imprinting via shared memory states. The item was discovered when the Bureau responded to a suspected crime scene in Bloomington, Illinois. The item was identified as an altered item and transported to the Bureau for examination and testing. Alright, that's where we came from. We smashed a wall to get in here. I don't know if we want to smash another one. Nope. And now this is the way back out. Got it. I don't know what that sound was. It looks okay. Yeah, I've had a feedback for the writers of those memos of the history of all of these altered items. It seems invariable, like with, I should say, with very, very few exceptions, the items came to be at the Federal Bureau of Control when they went and got it. And then they got it, and then they brought it back, and then it was in the Federal Bureau of Control. There's very few ones that have any sort of interesting details about how the item was subdued, apprehended, transported, kept docile, or anything else. And that would have been a cool detail to maybe flesh out in some of these. Hey, Stu, did you hear about Fincher? Fisher got himself in trouble in the motel. Why the hell does anyone volunteer to stake out that place? Gives me the creeps. But hey, at least he came back, if you can call it that. I saw some of the footage they pulled out of there with him. Tom down in evidence processing showed me. Crazy stuff. Fisher had the cameras pointed at himself half the time. I'm guessing he went nuts on day one. He did catch something, though. Got one of those fiber optic cameras under the door of the room he was hiding in and recorded something out in the hall. Looked like a shadow, maybe human. Tom tried to get the quality up, but it's still blurry as fuck. Just reaffirms my position. Stay the fuck out of the motel. Anyway, up for some shoom later? Lisa got up an hour and 38 minutes. Got up to an hour and 38 minutes yesterday. New record to beat. Well, someday we will defeat that, but not right now. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Vicris actually has the IMDb one for that one. Yeah, Vertiform City, it was like, it sounded familiar, but did not ring a bell. No, it didn't perfectly ring a bell on its own. All right, let's claim this control point. Unfortunately, none of these are sort of cleaning up the deviations in the office space. All right, let's see what's in the transit bay. Okay. I'm just going to see where we're trying to get to. Oh.
To get those lights on.
All right, anything else that I can see from here? All right. Let's go see if we can find some place that's well lit. Nope. All right, so I'm betting we have to power up one or more of these. Oh, get out of here, Hartman. You can't come in here. Let me try to take out... No, don't get me. Alright, you go fight Emil Hartman, and while you're doing that, I'm gonna see if there... Like, I can't shoot that, right? So, I'm looking for any more of those red hiss nose. Hey! Ow. Like that. Nope, I don't want to go there. Okay, this is real bad. Now, there's one bright... Oops. Wait. Oh, I dropped it. Recharge here. There's one bright yellow cable that comes up here, but it just plugs into the orange one. Sorry, the big orange panel. And it looks like we need all 4 to power that up. This is going to be a real short interaction, because I do not have the health to do this. Oh, Fequest is turning in. Gotta get to bed. Thanks for the fun streams. And continue his anger tomorrow night. Yes, we'll definitely see you tomorrow night. Sleep well. Alright, so I gotta kill these guys. Oh, nuts. Alright, let me try to get this health. Okay. Hopefully, with shooting a few more of those... I don't know if this is going to be helpful or not. I feel like I can see something with a... Nope, nope, that's just him. Oh, god damn. Man, I don't want to get killed by that guy. He's just gonna brag about it to all of his shadow friends. Oh, is that one? That might be one right there. I'm not positive, but I think if I hang out in the light long enough, I'll get maybe a few percentage points of health back. Oh, no, that's just a reflection. All right. All I can really say is let's try to keep moving. Pick up health wherever I can. Oh, I hate that the door is, like, yelling at me. Where do you think we go? Yep. I know what to do. We have to shoot the nodes or find the boxes. Maybe that's what I should. Maybe I had gotten all the nodes, and what I needed to do at that point was find the box. Okay, and that saved none of our progress, so we'll have to do it again. But I'm hoping that now with a clearer idea from Jump about exactly what to do, this will be less daunting. So one game that we were interested in streaming at some point was Immortals Fenyx Rising, but now, having learned that it has a lot of puzzle elements in a vein similar to Breath of the Wild, I'm not sure it would make the greatest stream game. It could be fun, but puzzle-heavy games, they're great if you're like good at solving the puzzles and you are making steady progress. And otherwise, it's like, oh boy, welcome to episode 17. Still no progress to report. Okay, stay away from him. All right, I think we shot all the nodes. Let's see if any of the doors opened up. Not this one. not that one. Also, we're continuing to look for additional nodes if they happen to come up. Just don't touch that, but just take a quick break in the light. Okay, yep, let's grab that and really just toss it into any one of them. Ricardo has sent Mia a Discord DM. All right. No! Okay. So if I get a chance to kill some of the regular foot soldiers, we can get a little bit of health back. This feels, you know what this feels like? This feels like a really good opportunity to switch this out for, we're going to switch out C's speed for more health per element. Wait, what do we have? C speed plus 80%. This one is plus 69%. Yeah, we can get rid of that one. All right, that seems like the best one available. Hopefully that'll help it stay a little alive a little bit longer. Yeah, no, I don't. Oh, okay. He just gets to fire an instant strike attack from wherever you happen to be, or wherever he happens to be relative to you. All right, there might be one more along the floor here. Okay, I think that's all of them. Let's try to avoid getting hit, and then see if we can find which of these might have opened up. There's 4 sort of boxcar looking things. Alright, that's going to give us as much health as we're going to get. And there's our cube. Let's bring it along, and I will toss it if needed. I hate this. Whoa! No! Hey! What the hell? What? Oh, so if he gets you, he just sucks out all of your life essence. Yo, okay. I'm gonna give this at least one more shot. Alright, didn't know if that was a health element area. I know we can't kill him. I'm just hoping that maybe I can... Oh, we are off to a bad start. All right, breathe in and out. Let's head back out there. I don't know. Yeah, we didn't get all of the health that that guy dropped. Hey, Emil, get out of here. Come on. Go away. All right, we'll go in on the opposite side of where he is. He seems to get around real easily. There's no reason to not make him have to use that power. All right. This next one might be the last try for tonight. That one I just got off to a real bad start. But let's see if this goes. And also, just for clarity, because it says there, interact with control points to get all your lives back. This is the door that seals as soon as we come through it. So that's why I don't just, you know, go take a siesta, get all my health back, come back, rested and refreshed between attempts. Alright, I did not see any nodes from there, but from here, we can at least get that one. You know what? Oh, well, no, I do need his health already. All right, we'll grab that. So, wait, now I'm thinking to myself, are the nodes appearing on the one that opens? Because this is the one that opens. I think they are. All right, I don't know how to avoid... All right, well, hopefully... No! Okay. Suddenly it seems incredibly obvious that they are opening up, that the nodes appear on the box that opens. And I did feel like they were getting clustered together, but for some reason hadn't put that together. I felt like they were just sort of appearing randomly. You go get them. Okay. I'm gonna throw that in the general direction of that. Okay, I'm out of energy. Yep, and now I see where they are. Okay, let me do it one more try since suddenly I realize how this room is put together. More Than Me is asking... AWE stands for Alan Wake event. In this case, that's actually what I thought it might have been. Like maybe there would be a reveal when the phrase first came up. It is actually Altered World event. All right. So we know where they're going to appear. They're all going to be over there. Nonetheless, let's come in here and get the ones that we can reach from here. Yeah, my aim is really letting go now. It's ever great, but it's usually a little more reliable. Yeah, hold on. Let me just touch down, pop back up here, and hopefully... stick our head out here. Nope, there's at least one more. Now we can get it. Throw it on there. And just take a huge amount of damage on the way in. Okay, so the next one's going to be the far end down here. Nope. And, yep, now... Okay. I need a break. So, we're going to call it here for episode 10. This one feels very challenging. Not undoable, but just very challenging. In that case, I stepped out. He was right there. I immediately turned and tried to dash back inside, but he had me in a death grip and just ate all of my health all at once. So we are going to... Let's see if we can do anything cool with our 2 ability points. Launch basic enemies. That's always a good time. Here, though, plus 10% to levitation duration. I'm very attracted to that. Then again, plus 50% to launch damage. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go with that one. I really like telekinetically hurling things with tremendous force. Oh, and we can do an upgrade of some kind as well. Construct Surge. Wait, this is new. Surge fires adhesive munitions that detonate when manually triggered or if their timer expires. Oh, it's a, not a proximity mine thing, but sort of a remote mine thing. All right, well, I got nothing better to do with these materials. Now we finally know what Surge is. And now we could go in here, and yeah, we've had Surge maneuvers here. Kill enemies with the service weapon in Surge mode. Let's take it. However, that is going to be something that we investigate next time. I'm just going to hit this button as though that saves it. I don't think that it really does. And we are going to quit out to the menu. Oh, I am very sleepy. Today has been a tremendously fun day of streaming. We did earlier today a 5-hour stream of Anno 1800. I jumped in with the intent of having it maybe just be a couple hours and check out the next section of the campaign. I played the campaign before, but it's been greatly expanded through the season passes, and we got an awesome raid from Sunny Panda, had a fantastic time interacting with him and his chat, and Very much enjoyed the journey. Then got to interact with Mia and talk to her on the phone for a while. And tomorrow will be game night with the peeps. On the way out, I hope that you guys will check out a number of our streaming friends, including the Sunny Panda, Papalatko, Patikin, Drien_Levode, Haseo Ryu. I'm sorry, I'm very, very tired now and blanking out a little bit. But here's the good news. You can always go to our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/auspiciousangel, click on the About tab, and although we don't have nearly as many people as we enjoy visiting here on Twitch, we do have a list of at least some of them with direct links to their channels and hopefully semi-up-to-date information on what they have been playing the most recently. Yeah, I'm really stumbling over all of my words now. This is what happens when it reaches a certain hour. I'm like, nope, that's it. Time to go. So let's go see if we can find somebody to raid, somebody like Toxic or maybe JV McMaster, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow. If not for a standard stream, then we'll certainly be participating with twitch.tv/morethanamia for another game night with the peeps. Until next time, you guys, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great night.